one significant door that the Lord has opened recently has been engaging with multi-faith organizations on campus. So there's really two that exist that I've been a part of. One is called the RCA, which stands for the Religious Community Association, and that is encompassing religious, spiritual, and secular organizations that exist in the Oxford community, like churches and other religious groups, Unitarian Universalist Church, the Friends Church, the Lutheran Church, the Catholic Church, a bunch of different organizations in the Oxford community, as well as organizations that exist on Miami's campus that may not have a space that's oriented towards community members. That would be groups like the Hillel Jewish Organization, the Shabbat Jewish Organization, Secular Students Organization, Miami Navigators, a bunch of different groups that comprise that whole RCA organization. There's another group that's directly tied to the university, that's sponsored by Miami University, that is now known as Meta Collective. And Meta is an acronym that stands for Multi-Faith Engagement for Transformative Action. And this is comprised of professors, faculty, some student life staff in the residence halls. And really, this is an organization that actually has a $1 million endowment tied to it that this Meta Collective stewards and is responsible for and operates with a budget. So their posture towards the university, from the university, is that they want to help students engage in meaning-making activities. So things that will help foster spiritual or secular meaning-making that provide students an opportunity to engage in intergroup dialogue, that allow them to experience different cultures, religions, worldviews, etc. And so being a part of that group, currently I'm the only evangelical voice that is on the Meta Collective for the whole university. And so it gives me a neat opportunity to be involved in some of those conversations about how do we actually engage students, how do we actually create programs and opportunities for them to explore faith, belief, and worldviews. And I was in charge of putting together a proposal for next year's Better Together Week, which is a big campus-wide event that brings different groups together. And we're going to be bringing in a pastor from Texas named Bob Roberts, who's written several books on this idea of multi-faith engagement. And I'm really excited about the way that that might posture evangelicals on this campus to be a greater voice of extending a posture of love and humility towards the greater campus, while still holding the position that, hey, we love Jesus and we're not going to compromise on how we believe him to be true in our lives and really for the world, but we want to extend love and grace towards this campus the way that Jesus did when he was on earth. So this is a really cool opportunity, these two groups, RCA and the Meta Collective. Thanks for praying for those.